Hey, what's up?
So whenever I always call mom when I'm on my way home, right? I do that every time I work downtown, right? So, and mom was always yelling at me for speeding. I'm like, no, I'm not speeding. It's a freaking parking lot. It's raining. You know, anytime it's one drop of rain here, they, you know, your people, they go crazy and everything. I told her, I was like, these people disrespectful, you know, because right now I said, because that was for the longest, I was going like 20 miles an hour, and then I got up to 47. But even 47 to me is not good because, you know, the speed limit is 70. I was like, and technically, I can go 5 miles over the speed limit because that's the law. She was just laughing. I said, oh, yeah, that's a real thing. She was dying laughing, girl.
Yeah. I don't care what they say, I'm never letting go of that extra 5 miles. They gave it to us in the 70s and dag on it. It's ours.
It's real. It's a thing. It's a thing. She's like, no, that's not a thing. It's a thing.
Yeah. That's when they had common sense and gave for human, adjustment for a little, 5 miles, maybe more. And now we living under martial law and and if we do the actual limit, we going too slow. We suspicious then.
They tripping. And I'm going 47. And I was like, oh, this is blasphemy. And now I'm back down to 16, so I was having fun just jacking with mama for like 15 minutes. She was like, you crazy, girl, you crazy. I said, oh no, I'm just speaking facts. First of all, I said, to be honest with you, they shouldn't even be on the road. Anytime I'm on the road, they don't need to be on the road.
Yeah, okay? They need to check their memo, check their email.
Disrespectful today, all the way around.
They got the memo, they just being disrespectful, blatantly.
Thank you. See?
There you go. I know, I got your back. It's all them, girl. It's all them. They ain't got no sense.
Thank you. Oh, anyway, that's all I wanted. I just wanted to let you know I took her mama today. Even if I don't know what kind of day she was having, but by the time I got done with her, she had some chocolate going on.
Oh yeah, that's her gem of the day to talk to you.
Yeah.
She love that.
Girl, when I have to go out of town, like I gotta go to New York on business in a few weeks. Whenever I go out of town, half the time I really don't have time to, chit chat with her, so I'll be busy. And when I come back, I'll be like, "You miss me?" She said, "Oh yes."
How long you gonna be gone? A few days, a week?
Oh no, I'm going a whole week because I'm mixing in some Broadway shows while I'm there.
Okay, get down.
You know me. You know how I do it.
Yeah. What's the point in going?
Right.
It's a time where it's a time where it's otherwise complicated, if not hard, to travel, and you get to do it for business. You might as well get it all in.
And guess what? Tourism is down.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody going to them shows.
Get it in.
I understand. Them shows are anywhere from 50 to 75% off. Oh yeah, this is top note.
Get it in, honey. Get it in. I ain't gonna lie, I be worried about people that's kind of not protecting themselves no more. But it is what it is. People gotta keep living. You can't stop living. You can't stop living, and I could acknowledge that I just rectified. I just came to that conclusion late. We all got our own path. It wasn't time for me to be comfortable, I'm still not comfortable, but I'm also not losing sleep worried about the people I love. I'm proud of y'all. Get down.
Yeah, we doing it. We get down.
Yeah.
So, all is good.
Yeah.
Like, my boss is out of town. Mom was like, oh, how's your day? And normally I'm like, that's always my go-to, right? She be doing the mostest, right? I know this only Wednesday or whatever, but I've been like, oh, yeah, today was a good day. She was like, what? I was like, this happened in Greece. Life is great.
Yeah, work is like it's supposed to be.
I'm making all the decisions. Ain't nobody got no bottleneck in their way.
Yeah.
Work it done.
My shoulder is clear.
Thank you.
Nobody over it.
Because, I don't realize how much of a bottleneck she is until she's gone.
Yeah.
And then I think about all the work I get done when she's gone. Yeah. I'm like, I'm surely leadership got to notice this. I would. Everything be getting signed off.
Don't hold.
Moving forward on projects.
I tell you like I tell your brother-in-law, don't hold your breath though.
I know.
On what's obvious to people, grown people with common sense, ain't obvious to everyone no more.
Right. Y'all didn't notice this needle been getting moved like 10 bajillion feet over?
Girl, they had got he ain't new no more, but he had got a manager, and they just, people dropping, getting fired, quitting stuff. Last week alone, and this was like just during the, situation, but last week alone, they lost 5 people. So, and I'm like, and we just sitting back and watching it, because if you can't see that this dude is the dude, because people think you just hard to deal with because you ain't easy to fool, basically.
Yeah.
And so, he ain't the type to go to somebody, you know, over somebody's head. But, you know, he said, he was just like, it is, he didn't complain about him specifically. He just told them he finna start looking for another job. And they was like, oh, no, don't do that, don't do that. And they tried to make it seem like he was about to get fired. But we also know better than that. They just didn't want to lose him. So, you know, haven't nothing really changed. And like I said, what the results are, 5 people last week alone gone. And it's from that one dude that they could have saved themselves all the trouble and pay attention.
What's the problem? Is he arrogant? What's the deal?
All of that. He's arrogant. He had said a couple of inappropriate things. I think one time he had called the other black guy's name, and he just don't have the patience for it no more. You know, he don't mind them doing whatever they little racist innuendos and all that other stuff, but don't do. And something else he had told him. I don't know if he cussed at him. I don't know if he told him. I don't know if he said get the fuck out of his office or something he said. But you just don't tell no grown man like that. You know, don't deal with him like that. Don't deal with him. And so next thing you know, he out there, he be trying to kiss. He didn't realize he was gonna need him anyway. Like he's a guy that can do things that nobody else can do. So when you need him now, you're gonna be looking stupid. Don't do it. Don't do yourself like that.
Don't you do it.
So yeah, but you know, it's like you just said, you sit back and you think, how do they not see where their problem is? How do you not see where your problem is? You would rather give this man with integrity special permissions so that he can get past even having to deal with him. Rather than deal with him, you rather give special permissions so he don't have to deal with him at all than to get rid of your problem. You still got him on board. But meanwhile, you done lost 5 dudes last week alone for him. Even if 3 of them dudes deserve to get to leave or get fired, even if 3 of them deserve, but 5 under one person on his watch, y'all ain't gonna investigate or nothing. And guess why one of the black dude he ended up getting fired. He was up in the air for a while. But because he asked about his money. He just asked about something about his check that he thought he should have had on his check. And it turned into something. Oh, okay. Play them games if you want. Play them games if you want. Smart people keep themselves in a position where they just you are useful, but don't nobody need you like that. You are very useful right now. It's a struggle in this world, in this situation that it's in. But don't think we won't make some adjustments. You know. Because he was not kidding. You don't just go and tell your boss, okay, I'm finna apply. Because you don't want them to be surprised when they looked in the ads and see you applying.
Right.
That's what's going down. I ain't mad at you. But if this is what he literally told him, if this is your choice, you know, if this is who is going to be right there, then, you know. And we know that means him or me. But we don't, you know, we don't, without the ego, him or me. Without the ego. It's just like, it is what it is. I am not even mad at y'all. Do you? But you ain't gonna be doing both of us though. Not together. Right. Not together. But I'm glad you're getting that break. I'm happy for you. I've been sending out good energies of consistency. What's the word I'm looking for when people, you know, where work morale be messed up? A better morale.
Yeah.
Better overall energy. Everybody.
Yeah, she sent me some pictures from Greece. I said, oh, I'm so jealous. You just enjoy yourself. You don't even worry about this place while you know.
Look, you deserve this. You deserve it. And little does she know that I mean we deserve this. We all deserve it.
Okay. I said, oh my God, that's so beautiful. I'm so jealous.
Yes.
You just enjoy every minute.
That's every minute.
Single minute. I know I am.
Self-care boss. Self-care boss. It's so important. You know, so important. Speaking of making money, keeping a roof over somebody's head.
Right. I'm about to go up here. Mama reminded me that early voting is going on. It's supposed to be cold the next 2 days. So I'm going to go. I know you should do this. Normally I do my research, but I'm going to go sit in the parking lot, look up every last one of these candidates and go figure out who the hell I'm about to go vote for. Because it's not during the presidential election, although I vote for
I know, girl.
It's these stupid local elections. That's what allows it.
Girl,
and
you would be surprised at how many people don't. You trying to shade yourself for saying you're going into a parking lot to do a cram right quick. But that's 90% more than most people do when they call themselves voting locally. And that's how we end up with some of the people that be there. Because they don't even do that much. And really cramming might be better because if you spend a whole lot of months doing it, it might all cram together. All the information will cram together. But anyway, okay.
Yeah. All right, cool.
All right.
I'll let you stay black.
All right, I love you.
Love you too.
All right. That became its own video.